Where is the place of your character on the story of Cursed? I guess you are the one of the bad guys. But what kind of bad guy? Does he has reasons for that?
Yes. Well, he is Father Carden's chosen assassin because he's insanely good at killing people, and he starts off as the foil for Father Carden to kill and destroy as many people as he's asked to. And yet there is an internal struggle going on within him that is kind of revealed by the end, that shows that there's a past that he had that probably was very different to this. So that's where he fits in.
Yes. Did you take inspiration from any characters in cinema or television history in addition to the historical theme of the story for your character?
There's a Kurosawa movie called Seven Samurai, and I use a lot of the movement of him, especially in his fighting, just the poise and the elegance of his fighting are used in that. In that respect, that's kind of what I do. I don't say a lot, so a lot of this has got to be told through movement and through the preparation of getting to that place.
Has working on this series made you realize something about your acting tale or about your life or career?
Yeah, I mean, I think they always do. You know, they always. It's interesting because they always represent a period of time in your life. They always, whenever you see something, you're like, oh, I remember where I was emotionally, where I was, you know, where I was as a person when you started and the difference when you finished. And yeah, there was some big changes in that year. We shot for a long time, you know, it was like 10 months. And so there's some big changes, you know, and there's some things that I learned along the way. You know, you always learn as an actor. You're always like, oh, you know, this works, this doesn't work. And the challenge is always like, can you get that? Is there something you can learn, and can you get it? Can you get that right? Or can you explore this in a different way? And that was certainly something that I got to do in this great kind of fantasy big world. You're trying to tell your version of your story and challenge yourself, and that works for the character because there's lots of deep internal conflict there. So it was a long year, but it was fun, a lot of fun.
In the story, everything is a little bit different, as in the original story holds focus on man power. However, Cursed focused on women who have changed the fates of whole people or their own fates. What do you think about the changes made to popular legend?
I think it's great. You know, I think it challenges what we think of as why we've always told stories from a certain angle. You know, why can't things be challenged in that way? You know, like this story has been told so many times. Why can't we tell it from a different scenario? And it gives a whole new audience and a way into history, to be involved in history. And I think that's good. You know, I think it's good. My little sister is, she's 10, and now she has something to watch and read that she's like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that something's told from my perspective. And then in Arthurian legend, that's never been done. So that's great.
Okay, thank you so much for answering my questions.
My pleasure. Thank you.
I hope see you soon later.
Okay, I'll see you soon. I like your posters in the back, by the way.